It's now time for another review from the Armies of the Hobbit for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is my review of the changes made to several of the armies from the Armies of the Hobbit for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. And we come now to the Desolator of the North, the biggest, baddest dragon around since Glaurung. It is Smaug the Terrible, Smaug the Stupendous, Smaug the Wealthy. And this army may include Smaug. He cannot be historically allied with anyone. He does, however, conveniently ally with several armies, and he gets no army bonus. I feel like this is going to be a very short video because there are no real changes to him. It's still the same amount of points. He is still having the same stat line. He does now have limitations to what heroic actions he can use, and that is heroic channeling, strike, strength and challenge in addition to the 3 normal ones. But key here is he can still strike, he can challenge, and can, if he really feels like killing something, he can do heroic strength. And he can also channel some of his spells. Regarding spells, there are some changes to that. So he gained a spell which is Instill Fear, and I feel like that is a very cool spell for Smaug to have, as it can basically push models outside to give him some breathing room, and that might even change up some of the dynamics where you see people putting in their army in diamond formation all across the board, so Smaug can't land anywhere. Which could easily rectify some of these situations, and I feel like that's a very cool tactical spell for him to have. So that is cast on a 5+, so it's kind of hard, but he may expend a single point of will for free every turn. When it comes to Sap Will, that's now harder to cast, it's on a 5+. But yeah, it is... Smaug is fantastic in every single aspect. I feel the model is one of the best models I've ever painted. Not necessarily my paint job. You can watch me do the full painting of not 1 but 2 Smaug on the channel. Just search for Smaug time-lapse and you'll find that video quite easily. When I did 2 back in 2017 in the summer, 1.5 years ago. It was so rewarding to paint. It's such a nice model. It is expensive, and I do get that, but it's centerpiece. And yeah, I'm so lucky to not only have painted 1 but 2. So 1 resides in England and 1 resides in North. Being the Desolator of the North, he lives here in Norway. On the shelf back there. But yeah, it's a very cool model, and I feel like you can do so much with Smaug. He's not good in every scenario, so he probably won't win at tournaments, but I've seen Smaug win in scenarios he has no business winning, and I've seen Smaug lose scenarios where he has all the means to win that scenario flat out. So of course upsets can happen, but yeah, he is a monster of all monsters, and he is of course also a hero of legend, which does tie into the heroic challenge bit as well. So yeah, Smaug, fantastic. Paint the model if you have it. Does you no favours sitting in a box. I would recommend getting an airbrush for that though, because that's the way to paint him. I've seen some wonderful paint jobs with brushes though, so it can be done, but it takes so much time if you don't have an airbrush for it. So that is my short but sweet review and review of the changes for the Desolator of the North Smaug. So next time we will go to the good side of the spectrum, because of course we started with the evil side this time, because for the Armies of the Lord Rings I did it from cover to cover. So we'll do Thorin's Company first, so watch out for that video when that publishes. Until then, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking, and this was my review of Smaug from the Armies of the Hobbit. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and do consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below, as it is a fantastic way for you to support our efforts here at the studio and give us some monetary means to expand, improve and give you more cool videos each and every week. And if that's at all interesting, you can click the link in the description below, but more importantly, support your hobby.